Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Sharehost Talks Investing. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing two important changes made to the Trading212 platform. So the first change, which I'll discuss first, involves the new social pie feature, and the second change, which I'll discuss towards the latter half of the video, and I would definitely recommend watching the whole of this video because I think if you're using the Trading212 platform, it will affect you, is the fact that Trading212 platform has now incorporated additional charges. So yeah, stick around to the end so I can show you what those charges are and what sort of cost you'd be looking at and how to avoid these charges. Now before we start, I want to give a quick reminder that there is a link to the Trading212 platform in my description below, and if you use that link and use the promo code and deposit £1, both you and myself will receive a free share worth up to £100. So I would definitely suggest giving it a go if you're thinking of starting your own investment journey. And one final thing, I'd really appreciate if you could help support my channel by hitting the like and subscribe button, and it would really be appreciated by me and help my channel grow. So now let's get started and talk about the new social pie feature. So to access the social pie feature, what you want to do is click on the menu button, and it's worth mentioning that this social pie feature is not available on the web application because I tried it on I tried finding it on my desktop and I could not find it. However, it is available on the phone app. So as you can see, there seems to be a new line item called Pie Library, and it says new there. So it is currently available. And if you click on the Pie Library, it brings up a number of newly created user pie features, and what you can do is these are all pies that have been generated by users of the Trading212 platform. And similarly, if you've used pies before, it's the same thing, but what is added is an element of social feature, a little bit like the trading application eToro. So as an example, we could click on the top one by the bear, if I'm saying it correctly. And as you can see, it says it has an annual return of 120.37%. Now, I doubt we're ever going to see a return like that, but okay, let's just click on that. So once you've clicked on that, you can see it says it shows you the average annual return over a 5-year period, and then it shows you the number of times this pie has been viewed, and of those views, how many individuals have copied this pie to use on their own. So 12,700 people are very hopeful that they're going to receive a return of 120.37%, but who knows, it may be a speculative, attempt at receiving those sort of gains. What you can also do is you can scroll to the side and then see what are the companies that constitute this pie. So you can see there's Neo, GSX, CVN, Roku, Fiverr, AMD, and it shows you what percentage of the pie they make up. And then there's a brief description by the user, and as you can see, he said based on this you'd expect a return of 414 million. I very much doubt that that's going to happen, and I think he acknowledges it as well because he does say that he's only going to put in a £20 a month and he can afford to lose that. And the great thing with this is you can actually leave comments, and so if you click on read all comments, you can see some of the comments some of the users have left. Great one, this is incredible gains, but copying investments without any insights will go wrong. Yep. Yeah, so I mean, it's nice having a new social feature like this, and I guess the good thing with some of these social pies are that it can help you like understand what other users are using for their pies. And there's some very well-known YouTube investors here, as I can see, and they've all created their own pies. And yeah, so if you want, just say again, there's this one as well, seems to be German or something. So I can click copy the pie. Okay, so it seems like some of these may be foreign and or may not be supported in the pie feature in the ISA account. So maybe if I was using the pie feature in the invest account, they would all cross over, but okay. But as you can see, now based on the ones that are available to use in my ISA, I can just select that, click next, manually click next, and then this would set up the pie as per how the user set it up within my own pie feature in the Trading212 platform. So yeah, that was just a quick demonstration of what the new social pie feature is, and yeah, it's maybe worth experimenting and seeing what other users are using. I've personally taken a look, but it's not what I'm looking for. I've set up my own pies, which I'm pretty happy with, and I think for long-term growth, the pies I've set up, I actually believe in, and I've done some research within the companies, and a lot of these just seem to be speculative, or maybe some individuals have done research, but I don't know how much research or due diligence they've done. So yeah, I'll be sticking to mine, but it's always a nice idea seeing again what other people have done. Now, the second feature, and this is the one I'm sure most of you want to know about, are the new charges introduced by the Trading212 platform. Since the launch of the Invest and ISA services, the Trading212 platform have covered all the deposit fees charged by the various different payment providers. However, from the 4th of January of 2021, so not long from now, the Trading212 platform are introducing a lifetime limit on free deposits via all payment methods other than bank transfers and instant bank transfers. So if you're funding or depositing money via credit cards, debit cards, Google Pay, Apple Pay, or Skrill, this will remain fee-free until you have deposited £2,000 in total. After which, and now this is important, a fee of 0.7% will apply for all deposits thereafter. Now, the Trading212 platform will actually profit from this is to cover the costs levied by the different payment providers and card companies. However, over the term of a year, this can really add up. So as an example, if you are depositing £20,000 within your ISA account every year using just say a debit card, so that's £20,000 over the term of the year, that could cost you £140. And then over the term of 10 years, it could cost £1,400 just on deposit fees. So what I would really recommend is changing your payment methods to bank transfers, which are completely free, unless of course your bank charges you to make them. And what the Trading212 platform have stated is they're working on expanding these further so that you can pay directly by Bucks direct debit or SEPA direct debit, which would remain fee free. But until then, I would suggest changing the method which you deposit money to a bank transfer if that is free, because that's what I'm going to do so I can avoid these charges. But yeah, very important piece of information, guys, and it is coming into effect soon. And if you're depositing more than £2,000, then yeah, I would really suggest changing that over so we can all avoid those fees. And obviously, if we're avoiding those fees, it allows us to have more money to invest within stocks. So to conclude, I hope you found this video useful, and please leave a comment letting me know what you think about this social pie feature. And finally, as always, please hit that like and subscribe button. As a small channel, it really does help provide support and help me grow.